Okay, so Jordan requested that there be a recap Kahoot, and sure, why not? I'm a good DM. Let's see how good you are at Kahoot for what's happened in this campaign recently. Okay. What session number is this?
Oh shit.
And by the way, it just like gave the answers, or like it's like, would you like us to select an image for you? And I just went with the first image it selected every time.
Not Eric Kirk.
That's not Erica Kirk.
Yes, it is.
That I don't think that's Erica Kirk. Okay, Alex is in first. Okay. Who did O'Brien, the bad guy who's probably gonna die in this session, kill?
Yurna.
Well, maybe you're gonna die. Who knows?
I wanna die.
Yeah, everyone got it right. Also, I realized as I was coming up with that, I should have an NPC named Robert E. Lee Mulligan.
That is a good name.
Yeah.
Wasn't paying attention to the first questions.
Okay, what's the flying whale called? I don't know why it made it a Sphinx. I should unmute Kahoot.
I was gonna say Namor.
I like Radiation Dog.
No, I refuse to believe Pintar is real.
Okay, Alex.
That's a dick
good.
joke.
I'm doing better than I thought.
What's Leo's job?
There goes my.
Who the fuck?
Oh, I think I got it wrong.
I don't remember who Leo
No,
is.
I know who it is.
Even I got
only,
it wrong.
I only remember because of.
Oh, I got it
What?
correct.
Yeah.
I thought he
Is
was
that not the? Is that not the guy I took the dragon from?
Yeah, but he's not an accountant.
Master.
Yeah, but he was
I
the
thought he was
treasurer.
No, that was Alex not remembering and like making a mistake in dialogue. 6.
Oh.
Oh my god.
7.
What's the correct answer? No, it's
No.
7. We discussed this. It's not an explanation part. It's not exclamation. It's not question. It's not full stop. It's like lowercase.
6, 7.
Yeah,
That
that's
one was
not
bullshit.
Okay,
6,
where is
7.
Moxie right now? Where's your cat?
Like ultra hell.
6,
Not
7.
here.
Wait, is the Shadow Realm a fucking Magic the Noah reference?
No.
No.
What do you mean Moxie's not in the bunker?
Now we know where Moxie is.
Yeah. How many of the lanterns in like the temple have been lit? And like when all of them are lit, the world's gonna end apparently.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Well,
6, 7.
Okay. It's a fucking sex heifer. That's a dumb. Why 37?
What do you mean?
Why 37?
Liara.
No, I clicked the wrong one. Because there were 36 before me.
Only 36? That's less people having sex than I would have thought in the entire world.
That was my username on Valorant for a very long time.
Oh. Yeah, how many cities are gonna be left pretty soon? Yeah, that's bad.
I was optimistic and said 3.
Yeah. Which was the first maelstrom you conquered in like the first arc?
Bulkton?
It was not Olkton. That I remember.
Why are you helping
I
other
thought it was
players?
I
Oakton.
got it.
Yeah. Hey, it's that.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be mean to me anyways. It doesn't matter if I win.
I think this is dumb, but like, it's just a fucking math problem in the middle of the Kahoot recapping our campaign.
No, that's gas. You should do that every time.
Yeah,
What the hell?
you only get 20 seconds.
Damn, okay.
And I don't even remember what the last question was. Oh yeah, the last. What is this new arc called? Dun dun dun.
I'm picking the one I want it to be called.
Which
I
one
don't
is-
think it's right, but I want it to be called that. Ah, it is right.
Yes.
Yo.
Yes. Okay, and who is the best at paying attention to the game? It's not whoever was that Monty? It's not Zane. It is Alex, I think.
Hooray!
Wow.
Jasper.
We should try Kahoot 360 for free.
Bart, I wasn't even paying attention to the first two questions. I didn't even answer them.
Yeah, okay, we're done
Wow.
with Kahoot.
You just hate this campaign.
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons now. And I think I was told
We're
that...
on the wrong screen, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Let me move you over.
Also, you should stop sharing your screen so we can't see your secrets.
Show me your
one thing at a
secret.
time, Jordan. There, I'm not.
I'm
me your
just saying things as I
secret.
notice them. I'm not saying you need to do them all at once.
Okay. I'm gonna do the DJ Clam Slam anyway. This is DJ Clam Slam, bringing you the news you need and the info you crave. 5 days ago, Fort Windhelm was attacked by a trio of devils who want to destroy the entire sky. The city's engine was heavily damaged, but its soldiers and a group of heroes have managed to save Fort Windhelm, dragging it to a patch of land untouched by the blight. If things go according to plan, the city should be saved. But the dark days aren't oval. Dark days aren't oval. But the dark days aren't oval. Fuck! Over.
The dark
Oh
days
my
are
God.
ovulating.
Shut
Hey,
the
yo.
fuck up, shut the fuck up. The
No
trio that
way.
attacked Fort Windhelm left a horrible warning that my home, Disco City, would fall soon. Let's hope our heroes can save us too. We open on what Clam Slam was describing. Nikolai, you are piloting the Luna Eclipse. 5 Zeppelins fly next to you. Each of them, as well as your ship and a giant whale for some reason, are hooked by cable to the city. You guide it gently as it lands on the ground. The entire city shudders as it rejoins the earth. Then you hear the cheers of thousands from across the city who have been just barely saved. How does Nikolai feel?
He takes a breath that everybody is alive, that it was successful, that nothing blew up. He's like, okay, we're landed. We can get off the ship. We can disperse. We can do what we need to. I'm going to take a moment. And then he goes to the balcony.
Good. What are you gonna do on the balcony of the eclipse?
What am I seeing when I look out? Just kind of now that things settled a little bit.
You can see the entire city. Well, I guess that's how your ship's oriented, but you can see the city, this cold fort. Actually, probably, well, the ice on it is starting to melt. In the distance, like miles and miles and miles away, you can see the blight, but it isn't moving forward into this ground surrounding the oasis, or into this oasis surrounding the city.
And you just kind of breathe in the cold air. And then. Where is everybody else geographically located right now?
Well, you see, that's an important question because one of you in particular, we would need to know where she is geographically because it's either like with you on the ship or like in a hole in the ground. And I guess, we jump back in time to a week ago because it would have taken you a few days to move the city. Mirna, you stand on a rooftop overlooking the city. This is back when the Luna Eclipse and the Fort Windhelm Zeppelins were towing the city. So, don't cause a time paradox by blowing up all the Zeppelins and killing everyone, including Nikolai. They're trying to get to the oasis, but,
I bet you I can't hit the Zeppelins from here.
Don't you dare. You've got a different thing to worry about. A pair of dragons land on the rooftop. Leo and Mayor West, and Ulysses and Yankee Blue. And Ulysses just walks towards you on this. I don't know why. I mean, it's because that's what I chose for the battle map. I don't know what the H would stand for because there aren't helicopters. Anyway, O'Brien walks towards you, Mirna, and asks, "Are you ready?"
A character, she's gonna say, no, my map isn't working.
Fuck. Okay.
Hold
I'll
up, let me
wait.
get my mini map.
I'll wait a minute. He's very polite. Let you check your minimap. Also, we established Arch is here if he wants to do anything.
I'm just here for now.
Just for moral support. I don't think Arch is much of a moral support guy, admittedly.
No.
Do it or you're fired.
He's the fallback plan.
He's the fallback plan. Okay.
Wow, my fucking map's working now.
Okay.
Let me see what I need to activate for saving my bonus actions. Oh, tattoo. And gonna use my long strider free cast. And yeah, that'll be good for now.
Okay. And O'Brien's gonna let you power all that stuff up in advance, but also at the same time, he's gonna like punch his fists together, and he's right from the start going to be activating this extra lightning damage form. He does still look a bit beat up from the fight earlier today, but he's not gonna be any slouch to take out, and he has his lightning damage. And he says, "Well then, give me a good fight this time!" And he is going to roll for initiative. What are you going to roll for initiative?
Roll my dice, please. 22.
22. He rolled a 15, so Myrna's first up.
Alright. Let's see. Do I have any spells I want to pop off first? No. I'm just gonna go in for a hit. Couple hit skis.
Okay. Roll to hit. What's his AC? Oh.
I'm going to swing from my chandelier. It's gonna be a 28
That's gonna
and
hit.
a 21 for my 2 action attacks.
Both of those will hit.
Alright. Maybe 12 plus 7, 19 plus 2d6.
Plus 7.
19 plus
This
9, that's
session's
gonna
off to a
be...
bad start. We have already brain rotted Casey.
I was already brain rotted.
You're real
Good.
bad this time.
That's gonna
Yeah,
be
brain rot.
fucking... No, I'm brain rotted. 28 damage for those first 2 hits.
Ooh, that's
And
some big
then
blows.
I will throw in a flurry of blows, so 2 more attacks.
Okay, roll to hit.
Alright, 21's gonna hit. That 2's not gonna hit, but
No.
I'm gonna throw a stunning strike on this last hit.
Is
So-
that con save?
Yeah.
Ooh, 19. He's
So-
got a tough iron jaw.
So some things do happen.
Ooh.
He just doesn't get stunned.
Yep.
But he's gonna take 16 additional force damage, get pushed back 5 feet, and blah 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 blah.
Oh no, Myrna's gonna win.
His speed is halved, and the next attack roll made against it has advantage.
Oh, good. Can he still punch? Yeah. You almost ringed him out. Although I
Good.
don't think that's what this is going. But his
And then I'll take a step back, and that'll be my turn.
okay. His speed is halved.
Speed is halved.
Okay. Well, in that case, he's gonna throw a pair of lightning bolts. That's one's a nat 1, but the other is a 24 to hit you.
Alright, God, I wish I could direct energy by now, but I can't.
Okay, so that's 16 damage. Does it halved because you resist it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be...
Yeah, and like as he like strikes you with lightning, he's just gonna be villain monologuing like, I Really, that's not fucking Irish. You know, I didn't really pay you much mind when you was one of us. Just another orphan. But when you left, you know what Leo says to me? He says, "You're the one who's gonna kill me." He says, "You're special. I was looking forward to fighting you," and he just cracks his knuckles. When I met you at the Ironworks. What a disappointment you were. Just another child who thinks she's special. I killed your mom. Big whoop. Do you know how many people have tried to get revenge on me over the years? You're not the first, and you won't be the last, as it becomes Myrna's turn.
Myrna's just gonna say, I'm sorry to disappoint you with this fight, because it's the last one you're ever gonna fucking have. And, she is going to fucking... yeah, let's get weird with it.
Ooh, weird.
She's going to another flurry of blows, so that takes me down to 6. Yeah. And I'm going to bonus action attack. Gonna be 27.
Ooh, that's definitely gonna hit. He's taking it like a champ. 16.
Does
meets
a 16?
He isn't wearing
Alright.
any armor for. He likes to have his belly out. He's that old guy at the gym, and that one seven. Oh, that's damage.
No, he's the
He's
old guy at
Chinese
hard...
Mexican.
He's the old guy at hardcore shows that for some reason the second the band starts playing takes his shirt off.
That's gonna be 17 force damage to him. And then I'm going to throw in a push and a punch and grab. So I'm gonna need a grapple and him push back 5 feet.
Okay, push back 5 feet, and that's strength save.
What the fuck is
Why do they change it
Grappling
every
now.
edition?
What?
grappling?
No, it's a save
Okay.
against
Yeah,
your...
it's a dex.
Well, it's
Dex or
it's
strength
either... Yeah.
Okay, he rolled a 31.
All right. And I'm going to throw in a shatter.
Ooh, shatter. That con save? Or
Yep.
dex save? Okay, con save. That's a dirty 20.
So he's gonna take 6 thunder damage.
Oh, my
So, like,
ears
if you
were-
leave the
my
ring,
poor
do you
eardrums.
lose? Is it sumo rules?
I don't think that's really been established. I think this is a proper fight to the death.
That's like all... I know it's a helipad, but all I can think of is, this is a sumo arena.
Yeah. Anything else on Myrna's turn?
That's it.
Okay, well, he just, like, sprints up and then just gonna be 2 big lightning punches. Does a 17 hit you?
No.
Oh, so you just barely are weaving in and out of these big punches that would, like, break the shit out of you as it becomes your turn.
We're just trading punches at this point.
Mhm.
Fucking... I will throw an attack and a Breath of the Dragon at you, so I'll let you roll a dex save while I am rolling attack.
That's a 4.
Alright, and then I rolled a 28 on my attack. I'll do the Breath of the Dragon first. So... he's gonna take 6 fire damage. And... did I roll my fucking... No, I didn't. I'm going to throw a stunning strike on this attack.
Okay.
And it's gonna deal 14 plus 2... 16 force damage.
Ooh, 16 force damage is a lot. But he's not gonna be stunned by that. Instead of being stunned...
He still has...
Oh.
No, he still has that halved speed and advantage on the next attack.
Gotcha. And I feel like as you're just punching him, this big punch on his jaw, he just smiles, a little bit of blood like dripping from his mouth, like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is what life is about. Feeling the blood rush, feeling the pain in your knuckles and your lungs, screaming for air, and your heart beating like a jackhammer. Knowing that no matter what anyone else says, You ain't worthless, and you ain't weak, and you ain't dying today. Anything else?
So
on your
Not
he's,
careful,
like,
you don't leave your
confirmed-
guard down, and I'm gonna throw another flurry of blows on there.
Ah, shit, he thought it was his turn. Okay, roll to hit.
So he's a masochist confirmed then.
He's a bloodlusted, like, warrior who enjoys fighting.
That's very masochistic.
28's gonna
10.
hit.
Or 28, yeah, and then one of them is gonna have advantage from Stunning Strike.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a 25, so that's also gonna hit, and I threw a Stunning Strike on one of these attacks too.
Okay. That's a 26.
Oy. Silvery Barbs.
Silvery barbs. That one.
Yeah, so he's stunned, and I'm gonna throw Punch and Grab on the fucking other hit. So automatic fail, he's grappled, and it's gonna be total 25 plus 2d6. 25, 31 force damage.
Oh god damn, that's like I feel like you punch him and you like punched a hole in his stomach and his guts are spilling out. He's still standing even though he's injured, but you're hitting him hard. And because
I look over at the dragon and I just say in its tongue, "You're gonna need a new master soon."
give me like an insight check.
That's a 22.
22. Dragon looks kind of sad about that. And you know, this is a very precarious fight because you've got a lot of like control the fight, keep him stunned, keep him at a distance. He hits hard enough to kill you in one round if you aren't careful. So, but
I just need one big lightning strike. Come on, baby. I know you're good for it.
okay. So it's he's stunned. So it's your turn again. You've got him held down and grappled.
Probably fucking just... God, do I want to take this opportunity to hit more key points again?
Up to you.
It is up to me. I'm scared. Yeah, I'm gonna burn my last 2 key points, bonus action, and I'm gonna Flurry of Blows, and throw one more Stunning Strike because I'm getting these key points back anyway.
Ooh, that's a 22. He doesn't get stunned easy.
Hey, so
Oh no.
as I'm watching this, I'm just gonna have a mage hand just kind of sitting, floating around them.
What are you?
My mage hand, nothing for now. My mage hand is invisible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my advantage on that 15 because I know it's not gonna hit.
Mhm.
There we go. I like that number better. All right. I'll roll damage. If you said he rolled a 22 for that.
Yeah, he's con saved.
Silvery Barbs.
Oh, good. 28.
What?
Okay.
Wait, did he take his turn already?
He was stunned.
Yeah.
Well,
but he's-
didn't wait. Oh, okay.
But he didn't get stunned this time. So how much total damage?
It's going to be 26, and his speed is halved, and all that good shit advantage. And as a free action, I'm just going to throw him to the side of the ring.
How far does he get thrown?
Like round. Really, just anywhere on just the side of the ring. You can put him all the way over if you want.
You know what? I'm gonna make this dramatic. You like I feel like you try and throw him off the roof, and then his dragon just bites into his shoulder and like sets him back down.
As he's getting thrown as part of what's going on, I'm going to add an extra 5 feet of push with a mage hand as it's happening.
I don't think this guy's very big. I don't think you can push him far with the small weight of Mage Hand.
fucking whooshy
Yeah,
finger hold with an otter
it's
mage
it's
hand.
it's less the mage hand doing it, more the second part of the mage hand, which lets me telekinetically shove people.
Okay, I still think his dragon's gonna catch him and put him back down for his final turn. So, question.
I still have an action. I'm going to Dragonhide Belt and regain key points equal to a roll of my martial die.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you were saying?
I'm gonna be honest. As he's going into his turn, he's covered in blood. His knuckles are bruised. He's standing on the edge, and he's just gonna look at you, Myrna, and say, "I've killed so many people, Myrna. The outcasts needed a leader who was cruel, and I filled that role with pride. I don't remember killing your mother. I don't know why I did what I did. Maybe she looked at me wrong, or she got in the way. Maybe it was an accident. I don't remember. But if you don't survive this next series of blows, I will remember ye." And then he just sprints forward. Even with the half speed, he can close the distance and a pair of big fucking punches on you. A 31 and a dirty 20.
Great. Dirty 20 meets beats.
Okay, so
I may have fucked myself by using my reaction on that silvery barbs. Can
Yeah.
I take that back and not have advantage?
I'm
And-
gonna say no.
Okay, this might kill me.
How much max health does Myrna have?
I'm at 119.
Okay, so he does 39 damage plus 36 lightning damage, but that's halved because of your resistances. You're gonna be standing. That add up to
Can I throw a lucky
16
at that?
plus 39,
that's 50.
40, 55.
55. Okay, so 55 from these big punches, like hitting you as hard as he can, breaking your ribs, but I think Myrna is still standing, right?
Yeah.
It's
Can
your
I
turn.
throw a lucky at that second attack actually, and impose disadvantage on it?
Nah, I think it's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Yeah, you want to reroll that?
It's fine, it's whatever.
Okay, that's a 26 now, and it's dealing extra damage.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
gonna
you,
be
Zane, for
11
butting
more
into
damage.
my duel.
It's 11 more damage to Myrna.
Now I have to take it.
Okay. And those are his punches. And Myrna, it's up to this. Can you get this man down?
I have 6 key points that say I can.
Fuck yeah.
Alright. Fucking, I'm going to just go wide and go ham. 2 attacks.
2 attacks, roll to hit.
You do get
Well,
advantage
since
your thing didn't get taken away.
That's what I was gonna say, but that's also a 17, which hits.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
And a 19, so those 2 are both gonna hit.
Oh yeah. So Monty, describe how this happens.
I think Myrna's gonna fucking get back up after those punches and just grumble. You keep talking about what the outcasts need, but I don't think we've ever needed the outcasts. And pretty soon, that's gonna be a reality. And she's just gonna bum rush fucking O'Brien off the fucking ledge with her, punching him the whole time.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. So you just punch him and knock him back, punch after punch after punch, and then like you punch him. Well, a few things are gonna happen. You punch him off the ledge, and you just hear him whisper as you knock him back, "Thank you for setting me free." And then his body just fucking drops, and like, I guess, where is the rest of the party right now, out of any curiosity? Are any of you in the courtyard?
Nah, Myrna's riding this corpse all the way to the
Oh,
first
fuck
floor.
yeah! Fuck
You're
yeah.
still gonna. Mirna's probably gonna knock herself out.
Fuck yeah.
Callie's still in the basement, no?
I mean,
At
it's up
this
to you.
point in
It's a few
time,
hours
Callie
later.
would probably still be near the basement.
Mirna has fall damage reduction.
Okay, so you fucking
We're
surfing.
not aiming for the bushes. We're aiming for the blight.
No, this is a building. It's square in the city. There's no
I will
blight.
levitate this corpse and fly it like a ship if I have to. I want to see it burn.
You guys
like
are
a fucking,
nowhere near
like-
the blight. We are
It's like Tears of the Kingdom when
Yeah,
you
I was
start
just about to
levitating
say.
shit.
we
You
are
just,
smack
I don't-
dab in the.
yeah, you just, I feel like you try that and you just crash down in the courtyard and there's a giant fucking blood explosion. Like, blood is fucking everywhere. You just fucking crush this guy and blood everywhere and it gets on the Beast Pirates who were there. Yay?
Well, no, Panda's in the basement still.
This is a few hours later.
Yeah, we were
Oh.
falling for hours.
I think you were following. So there's blood everywhere. Just everything. They want no part in this. They're leaving.
Let's see him come back from that.
Yeah, he's super dead.
Archer's gonna be on the ledge, still on top of the building. He's gonna call down to Mirna. Remember to. Wait, that's not his voice, but grab a. Something of his, so we can turn in his bounty, like his ear, his face, or something. Cut off his head.
I don't know if there's a head left to cut off.
We just need a face.
Mirna just pulls out a little vial to collect some blood and then just starts channeling all of her energy to literally boil the blood around her. I want no trace of this motherfucker in existence.
God damn.
He's getting cremated.
Yeah.
Arch, start drawing a picture.
You got eyewitnesses who are also wanted fugitives, but I feel like
I think that makes it more credible.
I feel like Leo's gonna fly down
Mhm.
on his dragon and just kind of sit there, sigh, pull out a pipe, start smoking, and like beckon you over to talk.
Mirna's gonna give one more punch in the ground before stumbling over.
He offers you weed.
Mirna will take 2 back-to-back blinkers.
And Leo's like, "How do you feel, Mirna?"
I don't think this was enough.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know, I used to have dreams of revenge myself. When we were kids, me and Ulysses. Well, there's no point in going into the specifics. The point is, someone hurt us long, long time ago, and that anger motivated Ulysses to get strong, but by the time he was fierce enough to get his revenge, the man he hated was long dead. You can't sustain yourself in hatred alone, Mirna. Because eventually, either you die, or the person you hated does. So, now that Ulysses is gone, you need to find a new reason to keep going. You know, for me, that reason was playing music and raising the little ones like yourself. What about you? What you gonna do now that your enemy is dead?
I don't know. I still wanna cave some skulls in. Maybe I'll just make money doing that. I'd probably advise, toning down any outcast activity for a little bit, at least until I cool off. I still feel very motivated.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, Ulysses was a rat bastard. I have no delusions about his morality, or my own for that matter, but, he was my friend, and I will miss him. I remember being kids running around the Citadel with him, trying to find a place to hide the food we'd stole. When you was fighting him, he smiled, a smile I hadn't seen since he was a child. Thank you, Mirna, for putting him down. It's what had to happen.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, I'm not gonna keep you. I gotta get going. I'm gonna head back to the Dragon's Den, tell Galt and the others what happened. Be warned, there's probably gonna be consequences for what you just did. Yeah, you're probably gonna be seeing me and the other outcasts again before long. And I'm sorry about that.
Hopefully I kill the others in time for you to put in a nice surrender.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And he flies off a Mayor West, leaving Myrna victorious. Da 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 da. Myrna's fucking badass
An
and
arch,
cool.
Another level up.
an
Another.
arch comes flying down
Extra
on the
level.
dragon.
I don't think
Because
so.
Arch
I
definitely
think
would
the
have gone on
dragon
the
would
dragon.
eat you. I think Arch is gonna have to take the
Animal
stairs.
handling, animal handling, animal handling.
Fine, make an animal handling check.
Okay. So a lot of funny things are gonna happen here.
Oh no.
1 second, I need to add this. Cool. 38.
Okay, so the dragon doesn't eat you and lets you follow it to the ground. So? What are you going to do on the ground?
Oh, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just sit on the dragon, and just look at Myrna and
Myrna's just gonna look back at him and pull out her own vape.
Which you did get back from Dr. Dinosaur.
It's
Back to the
canon,
ship.
bitch!
wanna get back to the ship.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
This one's yours now.
Hmm?
Points at the dragon.
Oh, I was confused. I thought you were like trying to fly down on like
Myrna's
Mayor
confused
West.
too. Myrna's gonna ask
No.
the dragon in Dragonese, yeah, what's the situation?
Oh, no, not two arches. Arch is bad. Two arches is bad. But I feel like yeah, Yankee Blue is going to have flown down and like looks at Myrna. And then I feel like Yankee Blue is going to fly off, but you get a feeling from her like view at you. You'll see her again eventually.
Yay, I have a new enemy!
I was
My
on Yankees Blue's
favorite.
back though, so I'm flying off with it right now.
Okay, I feel like it's gonna do nonstop barrel rolls. You're not fucking going with her.
That was the animal handling check you had me do. That was the thing I was saying I was doing.
She
Oh
is not
shit,
going
Yankee
to leave.
Blue's gone plaid.
She will not. She's not going to let you follow her to the Dragon's Den. And also, you don't want to fight 100 outcasts at once. I'm just full on saying.
Okay, but then the
Nice,
outcast find
endless
me before I
dungeon.
kill all of them.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen.
Arch disappears for his own side adventure, hides at the outcast space, killing them all one by one every night.
Yeah, no. So, what is like Nikolai's like piloting the ship, and probably Callie taking turns too. In like the week you're moving the city, or maybe after you've landed it, is there anything any of you want to do? And we can like jump around in time.
Well, does anyone react to Callie returning with no arm?
Yeah, who's let's say Callie just like no arm Callie just walks out into the courtyard with Pool of Blood and Arch and Myrna.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Callie is not at all registering the situation. Just in
Nikolai
her
would
hand
be-
is her dagger, her push dagger, and what's left, like basically just the hand from her metal arm.
So what happened?
Oh, you're not a werewolf anymore.
You're not a character. You can't ask me that, Casey.
Yeah,
Who the fuck is she
Nikolai would-
talking to?
That wasn't in Callie voice. No,
Always in
I am,
Callie
I am
voice.
not. I am not a werewolf.
Well, kind of still are, just not at the
Myrna
moment.
Myrna looks to Arch and whispers, "That's what a werewolf would say."
It is what a werewolf
Okay,
would say.
I'm still like, yes, I still have the curse, but I'm not. I haven't been in werewolf form for quite some time. You've seen me
He
outside
just
of the
goes shake his
form.
head, jump up and like pull Callie's like head down a bit to like look at him.
Okay.
What happened?
The Chateau Man took Moxie.
Your arm?
I'm getting to that. Moxie tried to resist by grabbing onto my arm, but then what's Panda's name? Because I just know him as Panda.
Jean Mao, which is just
whoops.
Chinese for
And
panda.
I was going to chase after him, but Chun Mao held me back, and the force of him pulling and the force of Moxie pulling shattered my arm.
Well, the technology here is good enough. We can make you a new one. Just you didn't need to throw yourself in danger like that.
I didn't have much of a choice.
By yourself, after seeing what he did to everyone else, you thought you could stop that?
I didn't think I could stop it. I thought I could rescue Moxie.
It's the same thing if you're contesting against whatever the fuck he is.
What am I going to do in that situation? I'm being grappled by a giant panda while a cat chameleon hybrid is pulling on me.
Was Moxie
There's
pulling
no-
on you, or were they being dragged in and you grabbed them? And
I think
No.
it's a little
Moxie
like
was being
Moxie-
dragged in
Moxie and
and
Callie,
then
like-
used, like, grabbed me with the tentacles, grabbed
Yeah.
my arm.
yeah, like Moxie
okay,
and Kelly
I don't
grabbing each
remember
other.
if Moxie was resisting or they were just like saying goodbye to you.
I do feel like Moxie's thing in that is like not want to drag Callie in, like hold on to Callie so Moxie doesn't get dragged in. Like Moxie
Yes.
doesn't want Callie to go with.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain that was just like a goodbye type situation. So
Yeah.
at least when I was listening to it, you, whatever he is, whatever this creature, we were able to talk to the other two. There's a good chance Moxie may live, so we can save them. We can find them again.
Good. That is that is very reassuring to hear.
But you, as fucked up as you are right now, need to go rest. And points at
can't-
Myrna. And you need to go fucking rest too.
Or what?
I can't say you're wrong. We should probably get off this island anyways.
So we're stuck here for at least another week.
Is the island not still falling?
Yeah.
We are dragging
to
the
be
island
fair,
to the oasis.
To be fair,
but
Callie
that doesn't
wouldn't know
mean we
that.
should stay on the island.
To be
We
fair,
can be on our ship helping to escort.
That's
for
what I
now.
mean.
yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I'll allow like you guys to go find a way onto the ship, like climb up the cable and like rest on there.
Yeah, we're not going to be on the island itself. We're going to be on the ship, but
Yes,
still
that's-
nearby.
that's
that's
suspect.
what I
But-
meant.
Yeah, while we're here, we're going to be utilizing their tech and what they have to
Yeah.
help you out for now.
Do we want to cut to like a week later after Nikolai has landed the city with like any off
I
time
do
work
have.
you want? Go ahead.
Well, there was one more thing I wanted to do when I got back to the ship.
Okay.
I presume Dr. Soar is on our ship, yeah?
I feel like he's probably like working in the engine room at the minute, but
Oh,
you can
never
find
mind
him.
then.
Okay. You can grab him before you leave.
No, because if he's working on the engine room, then that's more important than what I was going to do.
Okay.
And Callie is
Or-
smart enough to read the room, even if I'm not.
I know for the 1 week time skip, Arch wants to still try to convince Honesty to also join us.
Oh god, we're just gonna have a whole bunch of fucking
Yeah.
these guys following us around on our
Dude,
ship.
it's gonna be a fucking. It's gonna turn into a miniature game.
Well, I also need fucking radio
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 Jim.
Steve. Radio Jim, yeah.
Are our 3 guys still alive?
They're
Yes,
still
they're still alive
alive.
somehow. Somehow they're still fucking alive.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I need Radio Jimmy also.
Yeah, I have the guys like listed on the map screen as with your party, and I do think, speaking of honesty, I do think you would probably be able to get an honesty. Although, I mean, the way to go for that would be like she loyal soldier, go to her boss who owes you money. Go to new empress who owes you money.
Yeah, she does owe me money.
Want to go talk about your money?
Yeah.
Let us go to talk about your money.
We need a bigger ship.
That guy shouldn't be there. He's dead.
Which guy? Did I leave? Oh god! Ghost! It's a ghost! It's a fucking ghost!
What? Wait, who?
I
Where?
forgot to
Top
delete O'Brien's token.
O'Brien was in the top left.
And Eleanor is just gonna be like, as agreed, you and the rest of your crew have been pardoned, at least within our sphere of influence. You may still have to deal with bounty hunters from Shimmer, but none of them will be as talented as my crew. And
That sounds good.
I had to dig into my new royal treasury for this, but just pulls out giant briefcase full of gold, which you managed to negotiate half of Ix's bounty, so 14,000, plus half of the bounty for every member of the party, including both of Nikolai's. So, Arch, you have been paid 87,500 gold.
Good fucking lord.
Where's the money for O'Brien? Where's the money?
Also, Myrna has
we
been.
don't-
Also, Myrna, you just the bounty guys like go to the ship to your crow's nest while you're like smoking weed and give you 100,000 gold.
Oh my god, Myrna is gonna unleash hell upon the Outcast Den.
You're
Myrna's
so
gonna buy a
goddamn rich.
nuke.
Oh god, honestly, Myrna's the party member I trust not to derail things with $100,000 the most, because she's just gonna. She can buy the best weed.
Myrna would just
What do
focus
you- okay.
all of her hatred and destruction on one part of the fucking
100,000
world.
gold is actually probably, considering that's enough to buy all the weed in the world.
What
I-
do you think Callie would do with that money?
I don't know, but something.
Weed?
No.
So yeah,
See,
two
like,
members.
she's actually the most anti-drug character I've ever made.
Well, that's lame.
And I wouldn't even say she's like super anti-drug.
Yeah, all your characters are stoners.
So
Well, that's not
Eleanor.
true.
I have a proposal.
mhm.
Our crew could use someone like Honesty around, and she's kind of fucked up a little bit with Citadel here and there. I need to also to make certain your brother stays complacent to our agreement.
I'll
So
allow it.
I-
She's a good soldier, but your goals are the same as mine, and really everyone's. I mean, myself and Namor even have decided on a truce. I mean, he wants me dead, but we share a common enemy. You, me, him, everyone in the entire sky needs to stop Mr. Nobody and his acolytes. And I'm more than willing to work together with you to see that that gets done.
we were able to convince the two acolytes a little bit. At least they didn't completely destroy the engine. There might be a chance to persuade them later if we see them again. So don't go. If you see them, don't go too crazy. Give them a chance.
Oh.
They're also suffering.
Hopefully you're right.
And while we're here helping to save Citadel, we'd appreciate it if we can maybe dig into whatever merchandise or gear you guys have to improve ourselves. And our captain needs a new arm. If you have any prosthetics programs,
We can
Yeah,
probably
let's go
help.
shopping.
We can probably help figure out a new arm. I don't want to give you all the. Tell you what. I will allow you guys to pitch items that you think would be fair for you to be able to buy with the money you
I
have, because I don't have a proper shop written out.
With 100K, Myrna could maybe afford one legendary item.
Oh boy. What legendary item does Myrna want?
Myrna wants to never worry about health points again. So I'm eyeing where'd it fucking go? The
I was
gloves
just gonna.
of soul catching.
Oh, those are great monk items. Those are like the monk items to get.
They are the monk items, that's why I'm eyeing them. But basically, every time I make an unarmed strike while wearing them, I can deal an additional 2d10 force damage to the target and regain hit points equal to the force damage dealt.
God damn.
And my con score is set to 20.
I will allow
God
you.
damn.
I will allow you to
It-
buy that using your 100,000.
It is the monk item. I was just gonna suggest if all of us can at this point get +2 armor and +2 weapons, because that's like we should be at that point right now. We're fighting things that require that upgrade. That should be the norm.
Oh, you know what? I will allow, not for Myrna, because Myrna got her own thing, but with your A7000, I will allow. Let me think about the math. How much is like a +2 weapon normally worth?
+2 weapon would be rare,
Mm-hmm.
which would start at 5,000.
So I feel like I will allow Arch, Nikolai, Cowley, and Jasper to each get upgrades to their existing weapons to +2 and an existing piece of armor to +2.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And the reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to
Wait.
replace Gliscalibur. I want Gliscalibur to get upgraded with like a magic ketchup stripe,
Yeah.
or maybe magic mustard, because apparently I'm like a
Oh,
horrible
my
plebeian.
Sunblade is already +2.
Oh.
I might change my fucking thing. I don't want to spend $60 on D&D Beyond just to have access to one fucking
You can upgrade
magic
your armor then at least.
I'm a
I
monk.
can
No,
I can
I mean,
upgrade my other 2 weapons, or
for-
yeah, because at any given moment, Callie has 4 weapons that she's ready to use, but one of them I don't actually use as a weapon. I just like the benefit.
Yeah, we can discuss like explicitly how you're kitted out off screen, and oh my god, the Super Gliscalibur is so cool. Instant nat 20, that's a good omen.
That's
Um, could I, for my +2 weapon, could I say it's a magic item that just improves my psychic weapon as a +2?
I'll allow it.
Okay, Casey. Can I renegotiate to a Blood Fury tattoo if I trade in my Lightning tattoo? And I get an upgrade to my Dragonhide belt.
That sounds fair. Wait, let me look up Blood Fury tattoo. Also, why don't you just have 2 tattoos?
Because I'm out of spell or attunement slots.
Ah,
And I already have 2 tattoos on me right now. I have the Lightning tattoo and the Eldritch Claw.
oh, that's sick as fuck. Yeah, what does your Blood Fury tattoo that you got with all this money look like?
Do you want to just tattoo fucking O'Brien's blood splatter pattern on me?
Great, because we do know what canonically his blood splatter looks like.
You could tattoo it right on the tummy like a fucking 9-tail seal.
So you just look like you have a big red like splotch on your stomach. No, it's cool though. I killed a man for this.
Yeah.
So somewhere along the this week,
Mhm.
I'm gonna have Honesty and the barrel with the Prince Ix put onto our ship.
Gotcha. And I
and
feel like
then we let Ix out after maybe like a day.
yeah, yeah. I feel like I've got ideas for Ix. I do feel like Eleanor fully gives you Aussie. I feel like she's also gonna give you Tiger and Kami like loan to you for the. By the way, you gotta save Disco City. Salazar said that's next, and common enemy and all. I also do think Eleanor is going to say, by the way, in a potential war between Citadel and Shiver, our military is in shambles from this attack. We're gonna stay neutral. But if you ever find out where Mr. Nobody is, let us kill that bastard who murdered Mordecai. You'll have the full might of the North behind you.
Give me your direct radio frequency so we can contact you.
Okay, fine. Here's my personal phone number. Don't call me in the middle of the night. That's that's Eleanor's time.
Oh shit, Casey.
What?
Does a Blood Fury tattoo work in this instance with my fists? Because it does specify when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, which makes this thing raw useless to me.
I'll allow it because let's be honest. Your fists are basically weapons.
My fists are weapons.
They
I have
to
so
be
many
registered with
charges.
the cops.
I believe because of the wording of monk, I'm gonna double check this, but you, as a monk, your fists do count as weapons.
Cool.
Pretty sick.
Eldritch Claw, though.
Eldritch Claw is cool.
Oh my god, my stunning strike save is 20.
Gotcha. And so you have recruited new allies to your ship. Yay.
Hey, since we're getting her and we have her bike, is there other bikes on Citadel we can also push into our cargo hold?
I'll let you have a bike.
Okay. So we have her bike and our own bike.
And I don't remember where I put the hover bike token. But you've got party members. And anything else you want to do, like after the city's been landed, before you fly off to save Disco City?
I'm going to spend the entire week, other than doing the other things I was doing, helping Callie recover, even if she doesn't want it. And this is like,
Yeah, you're damn right about that.
this is a I don't give a shit what you think about me right now. You got fucked up. You lost your pet.
Archie eats the candy with the pork
And
and
I
beans.
saw like all 5 of you essentially almost die in the courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
Archer almost lost everything. His friends, his most valuable contracted item.
True.
He doesn't have a contract with. Oh, he does have a contract with Callie, but that's just for the ship.
Yeah.
Not for the ship, but.
I suppose Jasper will spend the time, one, catching up with whatever the hell happened to Callie.
Yeah.
And two, you know what? I'll do some training with Blue.
Oh yeah, train Blue. What abilities does Blue get from your mentorship?
Damn, I guess if he doesn't already have what?
Second win.
Second win. Second win. Okay, second win. He gets second win.
Wait, no, actually,
Unarmored
each pick-
defense.
actually, I want to take Orange under my wing and start teaching him rogue skills so he can get a class in rogue.
I take purple.
I was gonna. Yeah, you can take purple. I was gonna take purple, but go for it.
I know that's an actual wonderful idea. Take our
They're
kind
gonna
of
get
shitty
class
soldiers
promotions and
and
have unique
give them class
character.
promotions.
They're gonna get class promotions and have unique character designs.
Yeah, they survived shit they should not have survived. They fucking pulled through. They deserve to gain a class.
They
at this
survived
point.
fighting
Yeah.
you, is how they were introduced.
They're gonna turn
Nobody
into
survives
snipers.
fucking
No.
us.
They didn't survive me. I let them live. and then
Orange
I
is
recruited
canonically
them.
stronger than O'Brien because of power scaling. Okay, so we're getting like second win for orange or second win for blue and sneak attack for orange. What does purple get from Myrna's mentorship?
Martial arts and unarmored defense.
No, it should be martial arts and monk's focus.
What? You're skipping unarmored defense. It's like the thing that's kept me
doesn't-
alive.
I mean, yeah, but they're wearing armor.
Yeah, they can
Not
still
anymore.
wear-
Take it off. Take it off.
Okay, boss. Oh, and just like tear
You don't
jerkingly,
need it
like,
if you
stripping.
believe in yourself. You could punch someone off a building and survive. I've done it multiple times.
I come by one of your training sessions while I hear you saying that, and I just cup check him.
Oh
Armor would have
god!
protected
Yeah.
him.
Oh, the
I
pain.
think you do occasionally see Callie popping in and out during your training sessions.
Okay, so you're upgrading your it's like generic units from Fire Emblem when you kill all your units and replace them.
Yeah, and we have two other people that can train them or train with us. We have Tiger and we have Honesty. I'm not including her because she's kind of pathetic. She's just a smart person.
But she's like their stealth spy. She can like have some visibility and mage hand and shit.
Or a psionic neck. Wink.
If you use it well, that is one of the scariest characters to go up against. I don't think she's used it well though.
No.
She's
Okay.
she's arch but worse.
Anything else you want to do before you take off?
Since we have everything settled here, I guess before we take off, I'm assuming Eleanor sees us off, and we say bye.
Do I have an arm by then or no?
I will say you get
Yeah.
a new Kelly has a repaired arm.
Yay!
I feel like it's probably kind of stiff and takes a few days to get used to it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say the arm matches your mask that I got you.
Hmm?
Has like that same like coloring design going on for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
I do think there is one more thing you should probably do before you leave. So you'll notice, like, oh, where's Dr. Dinosaur? He's still in the engine room. So you check in on him and make sure you don't leave him behind.
Yeah, of course.
Who wants to go get Dr. Dinosaur?
I can go
Jasper.
do it.
Jasper?
Jasper also should probably come. with.
Jasper's a great idea.
Anyone else want to come?
I'm
Yeah,
too
so
busy.
Ethan.
Too busy with our new recruits and Ix because we specifically forced Ix to stay on the ship the entire week and never let him pop his head out because he would be killed.
Yeah, he's just
Can
hiding
Can I
in the
smoke
barrel.
purple up?
I'm gonna roll for
Who is Ix?
Prince
That's
the
the,
Ninth.
yeah.
Prince Erhard Windhelm the Ninth.
Oh,
Ix.
right.
What save do you think it is to not get completely to hand? Because Myrna's got to
Constitution.
have strong. Okay.
That's like textbook constitution.
Either
Charisma
that
for
or
peer
wisdom.
pressure.
Okay, so that is going to be a 19. He can hang with Myrna.
See, he has the makings of a true monk.
Okay, so Callie and Jasper are going to get Dr. Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to come?
Yeah, I'll come.
Okay, good. And so the three of you go down to the engine room as he's like fixing things up, and he's like, "Well, hopefully we won't need to use this engine, but I've got it fixed up as best as I could. It's nice to be able to do a little good."
It serves as an important failsafe in case the light starts encroaching again.
Yes, and I feel like he walks around and away from the engine and is just standing there, head hung low, and
I guess this is like a redemption for you, huh? Finally
yes,
making life more possible.
yes, you overheard that mumbling I did when those devils were trying to. I said some things that I should not have said out loud that I have kept secret for a very long time.
Under pressure, things happen to even the best of us.
Do you?
But you're lucky. You get to live a long life and see, hopefully, the next part of it without blood.
Hopefully, hopefully. Do you
I
want?
do not know what mistakes you have made in the past, but what I can tell you is that ultimately what matters is that you move forward and you keep living so that you can eventually atone for the mistakes that you have made. Because it does not matter what happened in the past so long as you push forward to make a better tomorrow.
Thank you, Kaliara, for saying that.
She nods her head.
Do you guys want to know his explanation of what he's hinted at about his responsibility?
Sure.
Good.
Yes.
Good. And he just will maybe not immediately, but later as he's like fixing up the engine a bit more, like he just monologues the history that has been kept secret. The precursor to the Blight was an artificial virus created by the Empire of the Black Sun. Alder was the first to discover it. It had killed a friend of his, and he kept a sample in his lab to study. In its original form, the blight spread via fluids and had a 15% fatality rate. Deadly, yes, but not apocalyptically so. Crimson, but Crimson asked me to carry out a secret mission only he and I were to know about. I was to build a missile that would carry the virus sample into the Empire's capital and unleash it upon them. The irony of them dying because of their own evil, Crimson thought it was poetic. Except I made a miscalculation. The Aether engine in my missile, it released orichalcum just like all Aether engines do, and when the missile broke apart, the orichalcum mutated the virus. It transformed into the Blight. Instead of a plague, I unleashed hellfire. I unleashed the Blight, and quickly it spread across the Empire, and it spread across the world. And that is my secret. Oh,
This feels like you just told, like, imagine what Callie just said, but you said that to somebody who, like, just killed someone. That's like the situation that I feel like I'm in now, or Callie
Yeah, like,
feels like she's in.
I'm sure
It's
whatever
like,
you did, I'm sure whatever you did, it can be redeemed. I killed millions. Okay. No, you already gave forgiveness. You already
I
gave
committed
forgiveness.
genocide.
You can't.
Callie's not gonna go back on
Callie's
her
on the
word.
You
line.
can't take it back.
Callie won't take it back. I'm just saying, like, this is the situation Callie's in internally of like, I fucked up. I jumped
Should have
to the
forgiven
gun.
him.
Gally, maybe I should have told you that on the way here.
Whatever you.
That might have been a good idea.
I don't know where to go from that, Dr. Sola.
I mean, well, you did it in the good faith of science, no?
Well, good faith in killing people, just not
But
as
normal
much as I
killing
thought.
people.
Normal killing.
Normal killing.
Yeah, it's okay.
Wanna
You know
do
what? Like I don't know, man. Callie is like I think like slightly dissociated at this point.
You should have.
It isn't bad.
I think she doesn't think
like
this
three
scene is actually happening. This is a dream.
Yeah. And there's fucking Nikolai and Mirna like, oh, we've got bad past, we've done bad things. Yeah, you're, but by comparison, you're fucking saints.
Yeah, we found the dinosaur Oppenheimer, bro.
There was
Dinosaur
Oppenheimer.
2001 September 11th.
Oh my god.
Hey, he didn't do one September 11th. He did like 1,000.
He did like a bajillion of them.
It's like as bad as
Actually, no, like
9/11.
10,000, because billions. So, anyway.
Okay. You know what though? He does have the record for the highest kill count. That's
Get on-
something, right?
Get on his fucking level.
Yeah, Casey, he better have. Yeah, dude, that
lot of
KD
XP from
ratio is fucking nuts.
Ultimate KD
You
ratio.
must be fucking level 40 with that experience
dude,
count.
dude. Oh, that's true. Imagine an experience system. You'd actually like. You would be level 20 multiple times over.
Well,
That
the
would be
problem is
ascending.
the counter is still ticking over 200 years later. He hasn't leveled up yet.
Yeah, when Callie dies, he's gonna get so much more experience too.
Oh my
True.
god,
That's true.
is Dr. Dinosaur like the manga MC that they're level 1 until they hit a certain point, and all of a sudden they're just maxed out everything?
Yeah, as soon as
Fake
in another
dinosaurs,
100 years,
we need you to do another blight.
I mean, the second
becomes
blight
the
would be a
ultimate
lot
hero.
smaller because of the first one.
No, it would be airborne.
Oh boy. Yeah, so yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry to burden you with the truth of my sins. If you want to tell other people, feel free to. I've been hiding the truth for so long. I'm just.
I mean,
I guess as long as you push to a future where something like this hopefully doesn't happen again, then I suppose you're on the right path. But one day I think you should tell the world about what you've done. The new existent world.
I suppose you're right.
Though I guess now's not the time.
Yes. Now there are more urgent things to deal with, like saving Disco City. That's where they said they would attack next, and I don't want to be a burden of you having to worry about me while you're there. So good luck. I'll meet up with you in Citadel in a few weeks. Yeah.
right.
And for what it's worth, thank you for finding this oasis here. Made me living a little bit more worth it, you know.
I couldn't have done it without you, Jasper. You've made the world a better place, which is not something I can say about myself. Okay. And so you head
We'll
back.
get time to atone later. You have a job to do now.
You're right. We have jobs to do now. And so we have headed back to the ship. You're ready to take off, and as you take off, you know, we get the obligatory, I let you level up last time, so don't fucking try it. You get the end mission, you get Mission 8, King of the Beasts, mission complete. Mission 9, Disco Demolition Night, mission start, and you're flying off, and I feel like once you've taken off, and you are free from Disco City, Ix is finally gonna crawl out of the barrel and be like, he just like walks around and he sees like the fucking deck. And he's like, "Oh God, where am I? What is happening? Why am I on a ship? What did you do to me?"
Did Arch tell any of us that he's on the ship?
That's up to Zane.
Yeah, he's been on the ship for the past week.
Yeah, I feel like he's just been hiding in the barrel.
Yeah, but like, have you? He's been hiding in a fucking barrel, man.
No, I took him out after the first day. After the first day. He smells like fish, though.
I smell like fish. All my clothes are ruined. Where are we currently?
And yes, I did explain the situation that we.
Not too
promised to
far
take
from
away.
where Windhelm used to be.
And where are we going? Wait, what do you mean used to be? I've been hiding in a barrel. I don't really know. What do you mean used to be?
It's on the ground now.
The fuck? What? And he's just like crashing out panic attack. I'm supposed to
It's
be.
safe.
We
But
for
it's on the
sure.
ground.
I was supposed to be emperor. I was supposed to be emperor.
Oh, that's
And
not
my
happening.
city's on the ground.
Oh,
I'm supposed to be emperor.
you severely fucked that up.
He's just rocking back and forth in the fetal position.
I'm gonna throw a blanket over his head, like you throw a blanket over a bird cage to calm him down, and I'm gonna.
Wait, why not just be like throw it over like a person that's in shock? Because you're supposed to do that.
No, he's like a bird. He thinks
I'm
it's
treating him
night
like an
and he
animal.
just falls asleep.
Yeah. He kind of forgot that we already negotiated and he agreed to stop all of that. I'm gonna take time, probably with Nikolai here, to train him to be a good crew member. It shouldn't take too long for us to break him.
What is his job going to be?
Poop deck. He's
the janitor.
What a downgrade.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be emperor. Oh, by the way, where are we going now?
Disco City.
Why are we going there?
Because it's next.
What? Why are we not going in the opposite direction? That's the last place I want to be right now.
Well, you
our
should have
captain has
joined
a
a
bleeding
different
heart.
crew.
I didn't have a choice. They were going to kill me.
Well, at least now you can die maybe a hero, and people actually like you.
I prefer
Nobody
to
likes
live
you
a
right now.
coward. I'd prefer to live not. I'd prefer to be alive and hated by everyone than be loved and dead.
What?
Yeah, because in the former scenario, I'm not dead.
Yeah, you'll live for a bit. It's fine.
Okay.
You'll be fine. But
Hey,
think
there's
of
a
it
big
this way.
Amazonian woman at the cargo hold. She can train you.
If we don't stop Mr. Nobody from what he's doing, it won't matter if you're royal blood because there will be no one left to rule over.
Yes, that's a good point. I've got to ensure.
As a ruler, sometimes you have to take action into your own hands.
I've got to ensure that I stay on a ship that doesn't crash, because if the city's full, then ships get to keep flying, so I'm in a safe place. I'm in a safe place. I'm in a safe place.
I can assure you that you are on one of the finest ships in all of the skies.
Okay. Good. Well, he's going to continue poop decking. As you fly towards Disco City, it'll be a few days to get there. Is there anything you guys want to do in the meantime? And also, I'll just say, I would assume Eleanor like called in over the radio to other cities, like, "Hey, Disco City, you're gonna be attacked. Like, watch out."
Well, I guess another thing that would probably happen while we were at the fort, fully topped up on fuel and had the ship fully repaired, using the resources of the city.
You know what? Fair enough. You save them all. They will allow that. You'll get your full fuel, and then burn 20 of it going to Disco City. Okay. You got a nice crew that I'm gonna replace the tokens for in that first chance I get. Anything you want to do while flying before you get to Disco City?
No.
Okay, good.
Other than train our people and make certain Ix slowly becomes a good crew member, no.
Okay, good. Oop, wrong one. Okay, so
I mean, we check up on our other passengers. These two are guests, and she's technically part of the crew now. So, I mean, probably have honesty up here in the cockpit and trying to figure out, how she feels about joining the crew and her thoughts at the moment.
I live to do good by my people, and I've not always known what that is, but I think that helping you is the best way to do that. Honesty's nice. I like honesty.
Yeah, we killed her brother.
Yeah, you did kill her brother. He was a dick, though.
She knew it.
Yeah. They named him Deceptor, though. His parents named him Deceptor. Why did they hate him? They named his sister Honesty.
That's a great question.
He was set up for failure. Anyway.
Yeah, Casey, why would you do this to your children?
I don't know. But you've got a big crew now, and maybe you'll get some old crew members back. Who knows? You guys are approaching Disco City, and as you are, you see something that chills your blood. Maelstroms. Plural. 3 of them right below the city. And above, in the air above Disco City, you see airships stuffed full of refugees taking off and trying to fly to somewhere. And I'd imagine you get commands over the radio telling you to head to the Temple of the Maiden to meet up with other people in the area who are trying to fix this.
Okay.
And so you head to the Temple of the Maiden, and you're not the only people who have come here to the Temple of the Maiden to try and fix things. Just a whole bunch of NPCs around. You've got Atlas, Eddie, Rio, the Citadel guys, the Beast Kingdom guys.
Hey, these guys are our crew now. You put them with us. Why do you have them separated?
Okay. Well,
What is this?
Eddie is also here.
Eddie is also here. You're kind of crowding up all this.
Didn't he betray us when
No.
the collector turned on us?
No, it was. Did he betray you? And no, he didn't. He's a good guy. Eddie's your friend and helped you escape.
Right. Okay. I couldn't remember.
Yeah. So you've got this big meeting at the Temple of the Shrine of the Maiden, and Groggins is just going to give information like, okay, you all have eyes, so I'm going to keep this quick. Single one of those maelstroms will be enough to sink Disco City, and there's 3. We need to pop all 3 as soon as they open up, because if we don't, thousands will die. You, gathered people who want to stop this, are the world's last hope. Yada, yada, yada.
Oh. Never mind. Right. So what, are we going to split into groups then?
I'd imagine that'd be the most efficient way to do this. 3 teams, taking each maelstrom.
Do we want to tell them what the situation is? Have they been informed of Mr. Nobody and Acolytes and what's going on?
Eleanor and the Rev guys would have given out publicly all that information to the other cities.
Okay.
Do we want to tell them that they should bring the refugees to Fort Windhelm?
Is that the closest place?
Well, it's also the place that has
but it's the only place that is not at risk of falling out of the sky. Because if we move them to a different city, then that is just kicking the can down the road, because then they're eventually going to need to get evacuated from that.
Okay, but here's the funny thing. With 3 maelstroms here, there's a chance another oasis will be created underneath us when the city falls.
That's true, but do we want to gamble that?
Yeah, it's just we know the maelstroms are purifying the blight, so there's a good chance that a oasis can form here with 3 maelstroms just powered up. And I bet Casey kind of forgot about that.
Also,
No,
where the other cities were in the past is probably where oases are now.
admittedly, how I imagine it is like maelstroms aren't where oases form. It's like all of the blight from other places get pulled together, and that's where a maelstrom forms, where all the blight gets pulled together. So it'd be like another oasis would form like opposite side of the globe from you after being pulled. You know? Okay. So Fort Widhow, or the Citadel, is way closer, and ships can go there and back faster. Admittedly,
Yeah, but again, we're kicking the can down the road.
true. Okay. Oh, also,
So-
speaking of use ships to take away refugees, here's a question. I feel like Rio, oh, look, Rio, she's been trained in better piloting and has, like, an official Citadel flight jacket and is like, hi, guys, and, like, goes over and hugs Nikolai and is like, happy to see you.
Hey,
I feel
does
like now's
Rio
not
get a
the time for
class in-
small talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're happy you're safe. Let's.
Hey,
Do you want to join us in getting everything, doing what we can here?
See, I would, but, and you have the right to refuse, but Commander Groggins, by the way, they promoted him to commander, and that's not just me covering for me having said his rank. That's not. He's a commander now because I misspoke. He sent me to ask you if we can use your ships filled with refugees and try and fly away with it. If we do that
Where-
and you fail, then it's not great for you, but
I'm going to turn to Goggins and go, where are the refugees being sent?
in the short term towards Citadel because it's closest.
But Citadel is probably going to be targeted eventually, meaning they're just going to have to be moved again, and that's going to create an even bigger crisis then.
True, and
Oh.
that's. Go ahead.
Suggestion with all the radio messages we have right now,
Mhm.
you should probably contact the Ironworks since they have the most ships and can probably build the most ships right now.
We've got all the ships from the
And-
Ironworks coming here. Everything coming here.
You should have some of their fastest ships get sent out to the world to look for new oases. With one discovered, there's probably others. If we can find them, then we can establish more safe zones.
Haley, wasn't your brother working on a type of ship?
Hey,
A fast one?
Yes, he was. That was a prototype when we saw it.
you know what? I'll be fair. I'd say you can see in the sky a few of your brother's company's ship, well, your family's company's ships, like helping with the evacuation.
Also crazy that he's working on ships given he's an accountant.
he works. He works for the company that works on them. He doesn't.
He is part of the treasury.
He authorized it. He greenlit the funds for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um, so what is the point of moving them from one place to another when it's just going to be attacked? Are we going to have enough ships then to move everybody? And what, are we just going to evacuate Citadel citizens before we evacuate the refugees? Or what is the plan then?
I don't know. These are scary times, and we're working on things, and we're trying to make.
Send them to Fort Windhelm.
Oh, make a persuasion check.
Oh, I'm not even going to give a reason first?
You've given and reason.
The
Okay.
new Fort Windhout, by the way, not the one that's marked on your map.
Persuasion? That's actually not bad. That is an 18.
Okay, I feel like there's already been a lot of ships that went to Citadel or Ironworks, but there is going to be a lot. Some of them start going to Fort Windhout.
Since it's the only place in the world right now where it can't be sunk out of the sky, and therefore it's the only place where if we send refugees, we aren't kicking the can down the road.
Problem is, there's a limit. Like, Disco City's got much higher population than the fort. The fort's the smallest city. They can't take everyone without starving.
Then we send supplies. We should start preparing rations in the cities not currently under crunch.
Yeah, there's a lot that a lot of people gotta work on. But in the meantime, pretty soon these maelstroms are gonna open up. You have a few hours at most to make any preparations you have. So anyway,
Right.
can we use your ship to take some refugees to Fort Windhaupt?
Yes.
If it's
Awesome.
Rio flying it, then I don't see why not.
Awesome. Rio's been given a job to go fly to Fort Windhaupt. And now you are shipless, so if Disco City sinks, have fun.
Hey, Rio, real quick.
Yo,
There's not God still trying to take over your body, eh?
oh yeah, but I've got, you gave me the ring that keeps me from being possessed, so I'm pretty good right now.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that is a terrifying thing that's still happening. In fact, honestly, based on my experiences, I'm just now as DM realizing this. This is a place I don't want to be. I don't want to be in a shrine to the goddess that tried to possess me. She's an asshole. No offense,
Did she at
Atlas.
least,
And
did she at
Atlas-
least give you cleric powers?
No, she's an asshole. Again, no offense,
I think the
Atlas.
powers come with being possessed.
Yeah, and I feel like Atlas is a chill guy who's got mixed feelings on the gods. He's just gonna like shrug at that. He's like, nah, I get it.
Atlas, I saw your asshole god.
Oh, is she still an asshole?
Yes, and also, she did tell me that there will be one city left among the flying cities. I'm not really sure which one it is.
Well, well, you know what? Fuck her. What does she know? We're gonna prove her wrong.
Damn right we are.
Yeah. And also, I feel like Atlas is going to like offer in this mission and going through the maelstrom. Need a healer, need a medic to help out.
Of course.
Of
This is where we
course.
made that promise.
Yeah.
I stand at the front. You stand behind me.
Oh,
We
God
keep each
damn it.
other safe.
I just noticed, like, Archie's with fucking Radio Jimmy.
We're not back on that map, by the way.
Oh, my mistake. I forgot to pull you back to the shrine map. That is my mistake. I just noticed that Arch is with fucking Radio Jimmy. Why Arch?
Why not? I'm always near Radio Jimmy.
He pulls out an official restraining order. This is a contract, and you like contracts, and you are bound by contracts that say you have to be nice to me and stop stalking me. You're not allowed within this entire battle map. You're not allowed within the same battle map as me.
Well, but okay. By that standard, then technically Arch has not violated the restraining order because it doesn't apply if you knowingly go to the same place. Or unknowingly, excuse me.
Please, just leave me alone.
Now, Arch doing that's still applicable to the contract, but, yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway. Let's split up to, like, take on the 3 maelstroms. And admittedly, I feel like it's you guys are the competent ones are gonna go in and let the other NPCs take the other ones.
Yep.
Yeah. And, like, fucking Ix is like, why am I here? I want to go with Rio. I want to stay on the ship. Now let's
You signed up for this.
Let's put the Fort Windhaupt guys, or with the Beast guys. They got bad blood, but put them together. And I feel like Namor is just gonna, like, pound on his chest and say, I have no love for the people of this city, but I'm gonna kill that goddamn Shadow Man. I could not save the experiments. I could not become emperor. I could not kill O'Brien. But I am going to kill Mr. Nobody. And he like pumps his fist and his beasts like cheer. And no one else does because this guy's a bit of a jobber. So, any last preparations before you go wait for the maelstrom to open up?
Mm,
I don't have anything.
We get a
well,
long rest.
Nothing I can think of.
Okay.
we've gotten a long rest coming here.
Yeah, it's been a few days.
What
Hopefully
about
we-
second long rest?
It's been a week.
Myrna got real fucked up in that fight, and honestly, that's the most unrealistic thing about D&D, because if you got punched and all like your bones broken, that wouldn't be you wouldn't have a good, nice long rest. That would be like just
That is more unrealistic than magic.
yes.
No. Actually, the most unrealistic part is the fact that healing magic can't like heal you to the point where you regrow things that you maybe didn't want. Like, let's say you had appendicitis and had your appendix removed. You rolled too well on your healing potion and now your appendix is back and ready to burst.
Hey, want to know like a real thing that happened to me in real life? When I was 17, I was in a car accident and I fucked up my leg and I broke it, and then a few months later, I could not move my knee because the bone overgrew. Like the orthopedic surgeon said to me, "Wow, I've never seen bone grow so much. It grew so much and stabbed into my muscle, not letting me move my leg, and had to get a second surgery." That's the thing that happened. And they wouldn't let me keep the bone afterwards, which is bullshit.
That is bullshit. I would sue them.
Yeah, it was all. I do have photos. It's all bloody and shit.
I'd say that's theft.
Stupid medical waste, like for safety purposes. Anyway, sunset comes, and all of you jump off the edge of the city into the maelstrom, into one of them to try and save Disco City. And as you are falling, we cut to a memory. You don't see this, but you see this as in like, you know what I mean,
The
like
players.
yeah, this is dramatic irony, like cutscene. As you fall, we cut to a memory. A man in tattered rags is dragged through a city. He hears the scornful screams of the crowd as he is led to the gallows. They tie a noose around his throat. They pull the lever, and the world drops below him, except the noose doesn't snap his neck. He finds himself in free fall as the ground beneath him, as the city falls from the sky. And then we cut to what's actually happening to you as you land on the first floor of the maelstrom. I forgot to move you over, so you don't land. You can just see from the sky what's below you as you're landing on the first floor of Bravo Maelstrom. There was foreshadowing in the Kahoot quiz. The Kahoot quiz gave you the name in advance.
Dun, dun, dun.
And you've landed on the top
Is
floor
this
of this
Britain?
It is vaguely Britain. Or France.
It's vaguely Britain shaped.
Well, no, it isn't Britain shaped. I thought you meant like bridges. They have those in England.
Well, yeah, that was the other reason I thought it was Britain, because only Britain has bridges.
Only Britain.
So, like, if this whole island is the size of Britain, how big is that fucking bridge?
Like, okay, no, straight up, like, if you look at an image of Britain and you don't include Scotland, it is in fact vaguely British. Oh, that photo's too big. This sucks.
Images of Britain without Scotland. That's not even Britain. That's just England. Or I guess England and Wales. So anyway, you've got this field in front of you. There's a bridge. There's like some statues over here by black and white tiles. There's cannons everywhere. There's these stone things. You're not sure what they are.
Hmm.
That is.
It's vaguely
Might be
British
racist.
shaped.
Oh, let me-
It's actually vaguely British shaped. I cooked with that.
Yeah, you were correct.
There's no.
What does
Kinda.
Casey mean by
There's
this?
no Ireland, unfortunately. Maybe
Well,
next session.
Okay. What is it with people just saying all of that is Britain when that's like an entire major point of their culture? Is the distinction of the three.
Yeah. Okay. So, anything around here you want to inspect or look at?
Horse statue.
Horse statue. You go over to a horse statue. Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Can it be perception?
No. Well, yeah, but that'll be different information.
That's fine. That's like a 29 or something like that.
29. You can see it's this metal statue of a man on a horse on this wooden platform that I guess you could maybe slide. Nikolai, you go over. Can you give me an investigation check?
Yeah, let me see here. Ooh. 22.
22. This is a really intricate statue of like a king wearing a crown. And as you like are investigating it, you notice if you push it just right, you can cause it to slide a bit over the grass. Not sure what benefit that gives you, but
I would announce, hey, I found this thing where this is going to slide now, and I'm going to do that just so everybody knows, and then I would do it.
why is this one bigger than this one? I drew them to be 1 square each. Does anyone else have things they want to look at?
Yeah.
Can I look around to see if there are like any other statues
Actually, I should probably go over here because I want to investigate these two things.
Okay.
that might be hidden or
You go
something?
over, Arch, you go over here and you see this is like a small stone fortification, kind of like a little mini castle wall. And you do notice hidden inside this thing, inside this fortification, is a small wooden chest.
Let's go.
Roll a d20 to see what's in the chest. 16, please don't. Oh, that's fine. You get a wand of smiles. Arch has a wand of smiles now.
Now we have 2.
Wait, did I forget to take that off the chart? Not
Yes.
We got it before on another.
Oops. I reused the chart and I thought I replaced all the items that I already got.
Jasper's crossing the broken bridge of Cum Lake.
Cum Lake?
I'm not crossing it yet.
Don't cross the bridge of Cum Lake. Yeah. So this little castle thing, you do find a chest in. And also a cannon. And these are the type of cannons you've used before, so you would know how to shoot it at each other, but don't. Or maybe do. Kill Atlas as punishment
No,
for
we
leaving the
established
party.
that they're high enough off the ground that they can't hit Callie.
Right, because you're short.
I still fucking think about the everyone duck but Callie line. That has
Also,
like
Archie's-
genuinely altered my brain chemistry forever. I will never forget that moment.
Yeah. So, anyone want to look at anything else? You opened
Can the
this
cannon be
chest.
moved?
You could probably, with enough effort, get to like pushed a bit. It has wheels on it.
Okay.
Can I
That's
examine
all I need
the
to know.
integrity of this bridge?
It looks like a very old, crumbling bridge.
Make a civil engineering check.
Well, he's the shipwright. He's good at that. Oh no!
No, that's not what that means.
I mean,
I could put a car together. That means I'm good at checking the structural integrity of it.
Yeah, that's like the craziest part is you're like, yeah, this man works with wood. Let's make it so that gives him enough knowledge to work on a fucking engine. That's crazy.
A wooden engine.
It wasn't even a wooden engine. That's the worst part.
I'm pretty sure your engine is like made out of crystals and shit, which is
Basically wood.
Yeah, you need a chemistry degree to work on that.
Okay, give me your structural engineering roll and also investigation for March.
Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
12.
This bridge appears to be a bridge.
If I'm gonna put my foot down on part of it and just like push down really hard.
You accidentally kick through the bridge and the stone falls into the air. Like it falls down to the next level. You kicked a hole in the bridge.
Holy shit, you kicked a hole in stone.
The bridge isn't safe.
Thank you, Jasper.
Anyone else want to investigate things?
I want to see if there's like any hidden things going on.
Well, that's a very broad thing.
Like hidden doors, hidden traps, anything along those lines.
I'd say with your passive perception, you can't really see anything hidden.
Okay, gotcha. Let's go. I don't think Callie is physically strong enough to move this, but I think we start moving them and see what happens.
Okay. Any particular way you move the horse statue or the king statue?
Jasper, can you move this statue?
Got it. I'll push it to the black, I guess.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Nothing's happened.
Wait. This is a hang on. So
Hang on.
that's a rook. That's a knight. And that is a queen, maybe? I can't see the photo very well.
Yeah, it's a king statue, but yeah.
That's a king.
And boy king.
So we need to basically, I'm guessing what actually needed to happen is, I'm guessing we need to checkmate the king. But with only 2 pieces, I don't know how we do that.
I think we had a rook here, but it is now gone.
Wait, where?
Oh, yeah, there was a
The
second
castle.
rook.
Wait, did that one disappear? I put
No,
an X
no, it's there's a big
destroyed.
X on.
because you opened it and took
Oh.
the item inside the chest.
But I think we need to checkmate the king.
Yeah.
Want to use brute force and use the cannon to shoot the king?
That's not checkmate.
It's intercontinental ballistic missile defense. That's a
I'd say
classic
that's a
move.
So
pretty good checkmate.
What are the cannons?
I think the rook needs to move there. I'm not good at chess. I don't know why I'm doing the thinking.
Tell you what, I will give all player movement to the 3 pieces, and you can arrange them however you want.
I think they need to be on the black and white pieces as well. Move this. Oh, there you go. Move that there. Then it can go where Nikolai is, and then it can go. Then it can go there, and then it can go there, and then it has pressure there. And then if we move, but that's definitely not right because we probably want the knight to cover if the king moves. Probably want a rook in this line, and then a rook here? Question mark. Is the king? No, it's not. Does the king need to be on a square?
Admittedly,
I imagine that like this is like the chessboard over here.
Mhm.
just
Wait,
broken apart.
so then rook there. And then Rook. Wait, but if they all need to be on pieces, then that doesn't work.
Admittedly,
Because
nah, never mind.
that is checkmate there.
Okay, and like no, no. Okay, so as you like push it in that way, you see a you can go to the next layer now. That thing opens up over here.
Yes, I'm a genius.
Yes, Callie is Jordan is smart. Da 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 da. And
I'm actually so fucking ass at chess. Half the time I go with the bong cloud opener because I think it's funny.
Jordan, I'm fucking terrible at chess.
I'm somewhat okay at blitz chess, but that's because I'm good at stalling.
Yeah. And so you move. Does anyone want to open the second chest?
Oh, I'll open it.
Oh. Okay, roll a d20.
Okay. Oh my god, it's like pitch black in my room. Oh, what did I roll? A 10.
You roll a 10, you get a Ruth of Truth. You get a ring of truth telling. While you are wearing this ring, you are compelled to speak the truth.
No attunement?
Wait. Yeah,
No
is it
attunement.
attunement?
Let's say no.
Dude, this item's actually fucking cracked.
That's a fucking one person zone of truth.
Yeah, this is sick.
That's so good for interrogating. Oh, okay, I'm adding that to my inventory.
Okay.
That's
So,
the best item we've picked up from this.
and so you move on to the next floor, which I don't actually have built out, so the session just kind of ends.
Hey, whatever happened to Myrna's cursed rock?
I assume
I
she's
still
still
have
holding
it.
on to it.
Yeah, you still have your floating cursed rock, so I just
Yeah, I want to trade it for the werewolf curse.
Like, that's not how
I
curses
don't know
work.
how that works.
Actually, speaking of curses,
We have enough money. Let's just
Speaking
pay to
of
have
curses-
a fucking forced swap.
do you want to do anything now that your cleric has returned?
Oh,
yeah, flip
yeah.
for curses.
Okay, who wants a curse removed?
I'll have my curse removed.
You will no longer turn into a werewolf. Although, given that
I'm
that's
immediately picking up that card.
although that's not how it works. The card burned away. Although, admittedly, because werewolf is like a once a month thing, and you're gonna be dead in a few months, that's not such a big deal.
No.
But Callie is no longer werewolfed. As we move on to the next floor. Next time on this campaign. And let me adjust the current jobs to remove Kill O'Brien because he's fucking dead. You killed him, brah.